Hey guys, what's going on? Josh here. And today, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to share with you guys something I've been coming across a lot in the past week or so. And it's been, you know what I'm saying? Something that's been popping up a lot. And it's called the life purpose, right? Your life's purpose, basically. And this is pretty funny because, you know what I'm saying? This whole time, I've been asking myself, yo, dude, what I want to do with my life, you know, before I did my overhaul about a week ago, you know what I'm saying? I was asking myself the whole time for like the past 3 years what I wanted to do with my life, what I wanted to do with my life, you know what I'm saying? And what was my life's purpose? And then out of nowhere, in that single day that I decided to change, that voice came to me on that day. That voice came to me and told me, yo, you know what I'm saying? You know exactly what you need to do. Just do it right now. Just do it right now. And I did exactly what the voice told me to do. Now, I'm not trying to make you guys think I'm some fucking nut or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When I'm hearing voices and stuff like that. But I gotta tell you something because, you know, I don't hear voices. You know what I'm saying? It's not like this is a daily occurrence where I hear random voices in my head. You know what I'm saying? No. That doesn't really happen. The only voice I hear in my head is me. So, you know, basically I hear myself talking to myself a lot of times. But what happened was, this voice just came out of nowhere, right? And it was a bit quiet, soft, yet it had a strong feeling behind it. And it just said, you know exactly what you need to do, just do it. And you know what? I just fucking followed it. Because I was like, dude, what the hell? What voice is that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It didn't feel like mine. It felt like something so much more, you know what I mean? And I just started doing what I knew I had to do. And, you know, I started overhauling my life crazy at about a week ago. This is actually the 8th day since I started. And, you know what I'm saying? I gotta admit, I'm actually pretty happy about it. Really excited, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, life actually, you know, is better now. You know what I'm saying? I feel good about life. You know, before it's kind of like, oh man, life. Now I'm like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Life's hot. You know what I mean? I get to enjoy it. I get to enjoy the people who I live life with. You know what I'm saying? My family, my friends. You know what I mean? Like it's sick. And then all the people out here that I have never really tried to meet, and now all of a sudden these people are coming into my life, and it's just like, what the fuck? Where's this shit been at? You know what I mean? And I realized this when I decided to make that decision, the universe and God just started to flow with me, you know? They just started guiding me down this path with their love and compassion. It's just amazing. So basically, what I'm going to talk to you guys about is realize right now, at this very moment, you're powerful and you're very unique, okay? You got to understand, there is nobody like you. And that's scientific fact. This is not some hocus type bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you are the one. No, this is literally scientific fact. Nobody has your genetic makeup. You know what I mean? So there will only be one you, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So understand that you are precious, you are unique, and it doesn't matter how many people there are on Earth. You know what I mean? There's only one you. So what does that mean? That means that every single person born on this planet, and I don't give a fuck who they are, were born with a purpose. You feel me? They were born with a purpose to do something in life. You know what I'm saying? Do something in life meaningful to them and meaningful to the people around them, whether they realize it or not. You see, what I understood now is that a life's purpose is something, is that thing that's actually going to give you the happiness you desire, the fucking, you know, fulfillment you need out of life. Like, that's what the life purpose is about. And at the same time, what you get to do, you get to contribute to the world around you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of funny. It's like, you know, everything's interconnected. You know what I mean? Everybody's life's purpose is interconnected. What do I mean by that? Well, to give you an example, right? There was this lady, I don't know her name or whatever, but, you know, I wish I knew her name so I could tell you guys. I didn't know her name, but basically, she, this is back in the 1900s and stuff, right? She wanted to dance, right? She really wanted to dance. You know what I'm saying? That was something when she was younger, she always wanted to do. And I hope somebody fucking finds out who I'm talking about, because this woman, right? Because she had such a passion to dance. When she finally got a chance to dance after seeing a performance that just ignited her, she went into doing dance and actually revolutionized the entire genre of dance. I mean, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but you know what I'm saying? The dance, whatever, you know what I'm saying? She revolutionized it. And what was so hot about that was, you know what I'm saying? That was her life's purpose, okay? That was what gave her the most fulfillment. When she danced, she was fulfilled, and nobody could dance like her because, you know, nobody was her, you know what I'm saying? It was only her. So when she started to dance, she came up with her own way and actually created a new style and revolutionized the entire dancing, like I just said. And how that connects is take a man by I think his name is V.S. Ramakardan or something like that. He's from India, right? He was born in the 1950s, and he was a guy, right, who you know, when he was younger, you know, he was always into science. You know, while everybody else was into sports, he was into science, and you know, he liked to do things like collect seashells and stuff like that, and he liked to collect rare seashells and things like that. And science always kind of like interested him, and the type of science was a lot. I hope I say the word correctly. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? My fucking vocal cords apparently can't just say words properly, so bear with me here. You know what I'm saying? Anomalies. Yeah, his science. He liked science that had to deal with anomalies. So basically, like what do you call it? Not mistakes, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Anomalies. If you know what the word is, you know what I'm thinking about. He was dealing with sciences like that, where, you know, things were different from what the rest of the world or the normal status quo of nature was. You know what I'm saying? It was an anomaly. It was like, whoa, what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? It stands out. And he liked dealing with in sciences that had to deal with that because of the simple fact that you know, he felt like he was different when he was younger because he was into science and everybody else was into sports. You know what I'm saying? He was just kind of like, well, you know, I'm different, you know what I mean? And he was. And, you know, he kept pursuing that throughout his career. He kept finding, you know, he wanted to get into science, and at first his pops told him, no, don't get into science, do some medical shit. He didn't want to do the medical shit, even though he found some interest in it. But he was just kind of like, nah, it's bullshit, I want to do science. But science has to deal with anomalies. So he went to Cambridge. When he went to Cambridge, you know what I'm saying? He thought he found it, but the reality was in Cambridge it was just a bunch of fucking guys who just wanted to put in their hours, you know, get some experiments done and like add some statistical analysis or some shit like that. And he was like, you know, that's bullshit. I like to work with my hands. I like to, you know what I'm saying, move with science, like, you know, become one with science or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? None of these people get. And you know what I mean? He found basically a field that interested him and another field that also interested him, and I think it was basically the field of people who felt phantom pain in missing limbs. So like somebody with no arm, right, will still feel pain in an arm that's not there anymore, and that interested him, right? And I think what else interested him was the neuroscience. You know what I'm saying? How the brain, you know, basically how the human brain kind of interacts with the entire body and the environment around it. And he actually combined those two sciences, and I believe what happened was he created his own field, which was like neuroscience, phantom limb shit. You know, I don't know, but you know, he revolutionized that part of science. And I know that was pretty long to explain the point I was trying to, but you know, I really don't give a damn. You can actually go do what you gotta do. But you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna stay and listen to the point, just listen to what I'm saying. Basically, what those two people did, the lady who revolutionized the dance thing and the guy who created a new field in science, they made the world better. You know what I'm saying? And that's how everybody's life's purpose interconnects, basically because they, you know, decided to go after the life's purpose and do whatever it took. And it doesn't matter what was in the way, what rigidity, whatever bullshit. And they just got out there. You know, they were able to change how, you know what I'm saying, how it was, because that's how they operated. You know what I'm saying? Because they were unique. You know what I mean? And again, scientific fact that you are unique. And they went after their life's purpose, which was unique to them. You know what I'm saying? They were able to do extraordinary things like that, and that made the world a better place, if that makes any type of sense at all. So, what am I telling you guys? Well, I'm telling you guys, look, man, stop the bullshit and just get after your life's purpose, man. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What, are you stuck in the system or some shit? You know what the fuck the system is? It's the fucking school and the job shit. You know what I'm saying? for a lot of people. You know, some people actually, you know, their life purpose is within that system, and I respect you guys because the fact that your life purpose is in there, you know what I'm saying, you guys gotta do it. But there are other people who really don't gotta do it. Like me, for example. I really don't gotta do the school, and I really don't gotta do the job, and I fucking don't. And I'm glad I don't, because it's a waste of time for me personally. And I believe it's a waste of time for a lot of people. Actually, I think about 75% of the people in college and doing jobs right now, they are wasting their lives. You know what I'm saying? They listen to society, they listen to a fucking their peers and their parents, and they got fucking lost in the way of what was basically supposed to be their path to their life purpose. You know what I'm saying? They actually heard the voice, but what they did was they silenced the voice with other people's fucking nonsense in their head. And what happened now is that now they're living lives they don't really like. They don't really feel cool in. They don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they're somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Living some fucking bullshit life they don't want to live. You know what I'm saying? And that was the design of that system. See, you gotta understand something. Imagine this. Imagine the world at its beginning decided that every human being was, that decided, you know what I'm saying, that every human being can beast. And what do I mean by beast? I mean that they were allowed to basically go out there and find their life purpose and like just do whatever. Imagine how this world would have been at that point, you know what I'm saying? But that didn't really happen because a lot of people, you know, actually a couple of people back then, the elitists, or like the fucking clowns who supposedly controlled most of the world, right? They didn't want that to happen because they realized, you know what I'm saying, you know, that, you know, they wanted the power all for themselves. You know, they didn't want so many people having so much power that it was kind of like unruly or some bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was like the order guys. They're like, you know, look, order. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You can't really do shit unless we tell you to do shit. And then they give you this fucking system talking about go to school and get a job or some bullshit like that. And the next thing you know, you're just a cog in the machine and you die without feeling your life's purpose, regretting that shit on your deathbed. So, you know, the point I'm trying to get at is, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people right now are just going through the fucking motions of just a garbage ass life, and I'm just gonna put it out there. You know, I really don't care what you guys gotta say about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be straight up and see it from my point of view, you know what I mean? This is my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Again, you know what I mean? I'm letting you guys know what I think. I think just a lot of people just living garbage lives, you know what I mean? They're out there doing shit they don't really want to do for some fucking dumbass they don't want to do it for, and you know what I mean? They're wasting away every single day. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel good about themselves. They don't feel good about shit. You know what I mean? And you know how I know? Because man, that was me about fucking, you know what I'm saying, a week or two ago. I was feeling that way. You know what I mean? I didn't feel like I knew what I was doing in life. I didn't feel like I knew what I wanted to do, and I was just fucking doing shit just to do shit because other people told me to do shit, because the parents were telling me to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Because society said it's the coolest shit to do in the world, and we all know society's all fucked up. So it's like, you know what I mean? I was fucked up, to be real. And you know what I'm saying? I just decided, man, that enough's enough, man. You know what I mean? And you know, my life's purpose came to me, and I realized what I needed to get done. And you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I'm one of the few who answered, you know, my life's purpose call. You know what I mean? A lot of people silence theirs because they don't know if they should trust it or not, because the evidence around them tells them not to. You know what I'm saying? The people, the society, the fucking government. You know what I mean? Everybody's telling them, oh no, you should do this, you should go do that. You know what I mean? Instead of listening to what fucking makes them happy, what fulfills them in life. You know what I mean? And it, you know, it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So what's the point of me right now talking to you guys? Well, one, I just wanted to ramble real quick. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like, you know, I'm at that time and space. You know, I got the 8th video up consistently, right? That I can just talk like shit, and like, you know, and I think it's hot just to be able to talk in this camera and stuff. You know what I mean? Just put it out there and stuff like that. And if anybody listens, somebody listens, you know, and they take value out of it, they do. You know what I mean? And next thing you know, they find their life's purpose. And next thing you know, I spark some fucking crazy shit, a revolution, like some fucking fields or whatever. You know what I mean? But wait a second. I actually want to go grab me an icy. I'll be right back. Fucking damn hot out here, man. No, I hit it.
You must. Hold on.
got myself a nice. Alright. So yeah, basically what am I saying here? Guys, just get after your life's purpose, man. Stop living other people's dreams. Stop living in other people's shoes, man. Tell the boss to fuck off. Tell the parents to fuck off, even. You know what I'm saying? Tell the teachers to fuck off. Tell everybody who's telling you to do something that, in honesty, you feel in your gut that you don't really want to do, to fuck off. And just follow what you know, man. Follow what you feel is the right thing for you to do. That every time when you do that thing, you can actually keep doing over and over and over and over and not be bored. You know what I'm saying? You don't get bored because it's your life's fucking purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's what makes you work. It's what fulfills you every single day, and it allows you to wake up with such fucking energy that you bust out the door like fucking Superman or Goku or Super Saiyan 4. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, man. Just get after your life purpose and just stop living the bullshit. You know what I mean? What are you scared of? What are you scared of people just talking shit about you? Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? I don't really care what people say about what I do. You know what I mean? I'm internet marketing, bro. I'm out here to be an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur in the making. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk a lot of shit, like, oh, what you're doing is fake, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You fucking taking people's money. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm trying to give people as much value as possible. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure people actually, get rich with what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But that's a whole nother fucking story. I'm just here talking about you guys. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that you guys you know what I'm saying? Get after what you guys want. You know what I mean? And stop the hype and bring your fucking energy to it. You know what I mean? Because fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see people stagnant in life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see somebody be like a zombie corpse going through their entire life, never doing anything they want to do, never doing anything that fucking matters. You know what I'm saying? Just living massively unhappy and then regretting that shit on their deathbed, when in reality they should be reflecting on how great of a life they lived. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, man. So yeah, I'm pretty much out of juice. Got nothing else to say about it other than, guys, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, man. And don't let nobody hold you back at all. You know what I'm saying? Just get after what you gotta get after. Peace and love. Thank you, guys. I always appreciate you guys watching this video. Hope you get value out of it, and have a great night.